All right, boys and girls, so we're back for another one. We just learned about circles in the previous video, so I wanted to do one on ellipses. Ellipses is another circle related question that shows up all the time on the ACT, and in fact, it's really similar to circles. So if you understand how circles work, you're gonna crush this skill. And what's interesting here is that the ACT thinks that it's so hard. This is a number 60 on an ACT, essentially the hardest question on the test, but not for us. If you take a look down here, what's happening in the equation of an ellipse? Well, first of all, understand that you have just the same foundation of the circle. Remember, the circle equation all right on the top left was x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And understand why. Well, why are they so similar? Well, this is a circle and this is an ellipse. An ellipse can be either horizontally stretched or it can be vertically stretched. So really, it can look like this one, or it can look like this one. In that case, understand that, yeah, the equation is almost the same. This and this are exactly the same as the circle. However, there's this piece underneath. Really, the denominator has an a squared or b squared. In that case, what's going on with that? Well, that's determining the stretch. In other words, is my ellipse stretching horizontally? In that case, the bigger number is going to be under the x, whereas if I'm stretching vertically, the bigger number is going to be stretching the y. Let's take a look at this example, really, this number 60. If you take a look, how much is it stretching in the x? It's stretching 4 in the x. In that case, should that be, where would that 4 go? Well, really, it's going to go to the denominator 4 squared. Whereas, what about the stretch in the y? The stretch in the y is 7, really 7 squared. 7 squared is 49. I really like C. So that was my question. That was the number 60, and I would argue it's one of the easier ones. I'm going to come over here for number 55 in just a minute. And let's have you guys try this one. Pause the video whenever you're ready and try, and then I'll take a look. So if you've given this question a shot, let's take a look. Understand that, yeah, first of all, it is a vertically stretched ellipse again. It's stretching more so in the y. In other words, the bigger number is under the y. For me, I understand that that's going to be an a value of 3, whereas how much is it stretching in the horizontal? It's stretching only 2 in the horizontal. In that case, which one of these answer choices kind of fits what we're looking for? I really like E. Why? Well, this is going up and down approximately 3, whereas it's going left and right really perfectly 2. That's the only answer choice that really does it for me. The answer is indeed E. That's another skill checked off on our ACT journey. If you know these skills, you are headed for the 36.